Hello, Manisha. How are you?
I'm doing well, ma'am. Thank you for asking. What's about you, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well too. Thanks for asking. How has your day been going?
My day is going as usual, ma'am. And what's about you, ma'am?
Oh, my day was pretty busy because
Yes,
during the weekend I have to do some extra work.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Are you working professional or you're taking classes, online classes?
I am a teacher here, so I work at school and 5 days I have to work there, and during the weekend I take some online classes.
Okay, okay. It's very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, thank you. As we are meeting first time, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, yes, definitely. As you know, my name is Manisha Reddy. I hails from Jharkhand, but I born and brought up in Andhra, Telangana, near Vishakhapatnam. And if I'm talking my hobbies, my hobbies are painting and sketching, wall paintings, reading books, and I love to play badminton and exploring new things. That's it. And now I'm pursuing my graduation also.
Okay, so which year you are? Are you in your
I'm a
final year?
final year. Yes, yes,
Okay, that is good. Good to know about you. So
yes,
let
ma'am.
me introduce myself. As
Yes,
you know, my name is Hema and I was born and raised in Delhi, India. I have done my post graduation in Hindi honors, and
ma'am.
after getting married, I came to Australia. Here I have completed my Bachelor of Education. Before I am working as a teacher here.
Okay, okay. Which
I,
subject do you teach, ma'am?
Actually, I teach all the subject because I teach young kids. So we have some different kind of curriculums. So I follow that government guidelines and all the regulations. Besides, I have a channel on YouTube, which is the art of speaking English. That is all about me. If you want to know
Yes.
something else, you can ask and let me know, please.
Okay, okay. Now you're living in Australia, I think.
I am living in Australia. Yes, yes, and it's
Yes.
been 16 years.
Okay, it's very nice. It's a very interesting.
Yeah, thank you.
It is a similar to India or it's a different because it's a weather or everything
Yeah, definitely it's different to India because it's a different culture, different country, and different weather. Language is also different.
then which do you like India or Australia? Because you
I
had been living in for 15 or 16 years in Australia.
Actually I like both the countries, but because India is my birthplace and Australia
Yeah.
is my workplace. But yes, living standard is very good in Australia. I must say education system is also very good. People they are very cooperative and very supportive. There is India is also good, but due to lots of population and pollution, I think a little bit hard to live there at this moment for me because now I got used to live in Australia. So
Okay. Did you visited in India?
yeah, I've been India last year even.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's very nice, very interesting.
thank you so much.
Because I am connecting with you Australia. I'm very fortunate.
Thank you so much.
Yes, and
Yeah.
I think it's a circumstance is very different. I think it's a if I'm talking Australia because the vegetables, groceries, everything is very expensive
It is very
compared to India.
expensive. It is very expensive actually, but we also get higher money, wages here, so it is manageable.
Yes,
Yes, yes.
I know. Could you could you explain explain a little bit about the Australia?
Australia is very nice country, and as I told you already, people they are very supportive and very cooperative, and education system is very good here. Government is very helpful. We have so much facilities here. If I want to go and see doctor, I have a healthcare card. I need not to pay money out of my pocket. It's all free. So
Okay, okay, it's very
yes,
nice, interesting.
yes, yes.
And what is the a famous food? If I'm talking to Australia.
They like barbecue much. you know.
Barbecue. No,
Barbecue is
no.
not a food, but whatever they can cook on barbecue, they like to do that, like kind of meat, or you can say for vegetarian is cheese, marshmallows. They like marshmallows too. So yes.
Okay, then what do you like most in Australia?
What do I like most in Australia? I like weather is good here, and we have lots of opportunity to learn and grow. So that is
Yes,
a benefit, and government is very helpful here.
yes,
People they
yes.
are very nice, as I mentioned already.
Yes, yes.
So
No, I'm asking to dessert. Like, which
these
food do you like most? Yes.
food I like my Indian food. I do like to eat some Aussie food like pizza and spaghetti. They like here more and lasagna.
Lasagna.
Yes.
Lasagna, what is one? What is that?
Lasagna is a kind of sheet we have, and in between they put some. If they want to put meat, they can put meat. If because I'm a vegetarian, so being a vegetarian, I like to put some kind of cheese inside, paneer, ricotta pie, whatever you can say. Yeah, it's
Okay.
all depend on.
Paneer, it is available, ma'am, there? Paneer and
Yes,
like a
yes, yes,
mushroom.
yes. Everything available here.
Okay, okay.
Yes, yes. May I know your channel name, please?
My channel name is at the rate a dot Manori Reddy.
Okay, actually, you haven't mentioned in your intro, that's why.
Okay, okay. Means I nowadays I didn't mention, but yes, but now I am working my communication skills.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Would you mind if you say something wrong, I correct this?
No,
Like
no, no, no. I won't mind.
there's some people they don't like to be told. So that's why. If you say, okay, ma'am, I want to learn, can you please correct me? I would
Yes,
like
yes,
to correct
definitely,
you.
definitely, definitely.
Because what happened when I'm talking to the people, I just see the flow and just like to hear because we are meeting first time. So my mind is very curious to know about other people. So I would like to pay more attention what kind of people they are, what is their hobbies and all these things. These days I'm thinking yes, I should correct them if they want.
Yes, yes, definitely. Why not, ma'am? Because you are like a you know very well how to like a correct and identify. I am ready. I mean, every because I am also beginner.
because because being a student, I think you are learning so much many things. You are learning and you are
Yes,
developing. So someone is there to correct you. Okay, can you just fix your error? Then it's more beneficial for you. Yes.
yes, yes.
Yes. So when you will go job interview, you will be very confident. Okay. Okay. All right. So what we were talking about?
Uh, you like a as your wish.
No, you were telling me about your YouTube channel.
Okay, my YouTube channel. Nowadays, I'm running my YouTube channel. The topic is like English conversations. Like I'm interacting the different state and different like different kind of peoples where I am gaining a knowledge and where it gives me a happy where I'm interacting them. Then I also getting a knowledge from there and I'm also learning from there.
Yeah.
From
You
there,
should say it gives me happiness.
yes, it gives me
You said
happiness.
it gives me happy. It gives me happiness.
Happiness, yes,
It
yes. It gives me happiness.
happiness.
Yes,
Happiness. It's a nice
happiness.
word. Everyone's after happiness. Okay. So anything else?
As you mentioned, your teacher. Then, what is the relation between the student and teacher? Like it's a bonding because I know it's a teacher and student is very good bonding.
It should
Then
be very good bonding. For example, if you are entering in class, any class, and you see that teacher is little bit very serious, teacher does not pay attention to talk to you, and even the students, they are not feeling comfortable in her or his
yes,
presence. So what would you feel? You would feel, oh my goodness, I have to somehow learn and it will be hard for me to learn, and then you will lose interest in study as well because you would say,
yes,
oh my goodness, the teacher is very hard, and if I don't understand anything, it's very hard for me to approach to her. If varies, if you find a teacher who is very helpful, who has a hilarious personality and she likes to talk to you and she talk to you as a friend, you would like to ask more questions, yeah? And in that way you would like to be like her or him as well, yeah? You say, oh, my teacher is very good and I need to learn from my teacher, and the way she is teaching I should inculcate that habits in me as well, yeah?
Yes. In in my opinion, let's can I ask one more question? Because the students, if whatever you're teaching your students, there some some students they are refusing, refusing, and they are they are misbehaving or something like that. They are not they don't want to do whatever you are telling. And if means that situation, if you you face any problem.
Yes, so I make the behavior management plan for them. First, I need to contemplate why they are doing this kind of behaviors. I organize a meeting with his or her parent, and I also
Yes.
involve other professionals because we have speech therapies, we have psychologists who come and help us. So I take help from them because they get more idea than me because they are psychologists and speech therapists. Because if children they don't listen to us, there's something wrong with them, you know.
Yes.
Not wrong with them, I would say wrong behind. We can't see what is
Yes.
happening in their home, but back their home something happening, back in their mind something happening. So I
Definitely.
try to find out the reason why the child is behaving like that way, and to get a solution I go and approach to the professionals as I mentioned already. So then I make behavior management plan for that child. I won't say that this is the child mistake, this is a mistake of me, this is a
Yes.
mistake of society, this is a mistake of parents, the way they are raising their child, maybe that is not appropriate. So I organize meeting with the parents and try to make them understand why you are doing this behavior to your child. You know, if you are getting angry on your child, that is not good. That way your child will inculcate that behavior and he will show his temper to other people, other children. So that way we fix all these problems.
Do you
Yeah.
ask me some question?
No, you can
Do you want to?
ask. Your turn.
Okay. I will ask. Like, do you give any activities when you teach? I mean, so whenever you're teaching your student, then any activities like it's playing or for playing or for subject any subject. If they are not interested in that subject, then you are making a easy method, or you are making a
Yes. First of
yes,
all, I observe the children. When I
yes,
plan any activities, I observe the children, how they are responding.
yes,
Yes. If I find their response is not appropriate, not according to my expectation, then I watch their behavior, how they are engaging, how they are interacting with those activities. Yes, for example, if I set up some language program and if I find children they are not taking interest and they are showing their interest in other activities, so what I
yes,
do, I just make my plan in that way, reflect on my teaching practice, the way I plan for the children, and then I modify my plan according to their interest. You know,
yes,
if I set up some activities for the children to develop their language, if the child is taking interest in music or dancing or something else, then I introduce that language through music. For example, if the child is taking interest in building, yeah,
yes,
so when child sit down, if I want to teach Hindi, I sit with them, I say, count that in Hindi, look, ek, do, teen. Oh my goodness, teen block you build with teen. In if I'm teaching Hindi, yeah, but here
yes,
because it's
yes,
English language here, so they do understand English, but I'm just saying if I want to teach other language, because here people also they want to learn other language as well, because they
yes,
also want to interact with other people, because Australia is a multicultural country. People here belongs to diverse culture, so they also take interest to learn other language.
Yes. Are they learning? Means are they learning learning Hindi language?
Some Indians, they do learn Indian language, yes. And some of them, if they have Indian spouse or boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever you say, then they
Yes.
do take interest to learn Hindi.
Okay, it's very nice
Yes.
because they're most of in Australians and Americans, they know and they are interesting to okay, they are learning in Hindi language also because they are following in a culture also because I have seen there are
Yes, some
many.
people definitely some people they do love to learn Hindi. As
Yes,
some people in India, even though they are learning English, they also take interest learning in some other language,
Asians.
Japanese or other Asian language.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Then now till now, how many languages did you learn, ma'am?
I know Punjabi, I know Hindi, I know English, and I know little bit other Indian language like Haryanvi. I do
Yes,
understand little bit Gujarati. I understand and other language also because similar to Hindi.
yes, yes.
So do I do understand that? Yes,
Okay. That is very you're very you are very multitasking.
I try to be, but yeah, it
Yeah.
is hard. But I try to learn as much as I can. You know.
Okay. Then Australian people, which language they are using in their India is a they are here it is using a most they are giving a priority Hindi. Then Australian in English only or other they have a own language.
English. English is the national language here.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
That's it, ma'am.
Yes, all good. Any other question? Any other suggestion? Feel free to
No,
ask. All good?
no. Yes,
Okay, so we wrap up our session for now
yes,
and I'll
yes,
catch you later. Okay,
yes.
Manisha, nice talking to
Yes.
you. Take care.
Nice, talk,
Bye.
nice talking to you, ma'am.